I want to talk about something that always crops up when we start a new journey. It doesn't matter if it's a job or exercise. In this case, I'm talking about exercise, for my website, The Lazy Athlete. And I find this one's actually even harder than waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, going for a walk, and it's self-doubt. I find it's, the nagging little Nelly that's in your head that sort of keeps on nagging and saying bad things, especially when you're walking by yourself, and quite often they're hard to control and they're real motivation killers unless you can get on top of them. The blog that I've written here today is all about that, so I'd like you to read it. It's fairly easy, it's fairly straightforward, and it's nothing outside of the usual, but it's always good to reinforce and bring back what we all know, just so we can fight against it. There's lots of different techniques in trying to stop self-doubt. And the one I like, because I'm a pretty simple person, the one I like is just the stop thought technique. And that's when you feel these are actually starting to happen, when these thoughts are starting to happen, I just go, stop thought. And if I'm out walking in the morning, I would look around, I'll try and find something else that's more positive to focus on, rather than just starting to let these really bad motivation killers come in and take over my thought process. And it is quite difficult. And I've seen people in business fail, not because of outside sources, but because of these voices that are actually in their heads. Sounds terrible, but the internal voices that people say, oh, I'm not good enough for doing this, like I need to be stronger, and my legs need to be longer or stronger or whatever. It just puts the self-doubt, and it is a real motivation killer. So if you hear yourself internally thinking these things, just stop the thought, and just continue on from there. And look around, see there's so many things that are positive in the world today as well. I know it's not a down thing, but so many positive things that we need to focus on those positive things to reinforce going ahead and making things stronger for ourselves. Okay, so read the blog, please have a look. If you need any questions or got any comments you'd like to make, please leave them below. Thanks very much.